yes, as a glitch, welcome to Having Adventure. Start playing the last part of Trick and Treat visual novel. When I saw her for the first time, I could feel a strange fascination for her fragile and inexplicable beauty. I watched her at a distance without knowing what this feeling was. I only knew that something in her called me. It was more than just beautiful. Her beauty was something with many layers, with many facets. Her gestures, her expressions, her way of playing, they were all beautiful. Finally, one day I had the courage to ask her to play together. Without even thinking, she told me yes. All that afternoon we spent playing, till it inevitably began to get dark. She was a simple girl, enjoyed playing as anyone else, but I could not remove my eyes from her. When the day ended, she said goodbye to me with a radiant smile. I had forgotten it, how beautiful it was, how astonished I was after seeing it. After that day, I never got to see her again. Last thing I knew, her family moved to another country. I do not know if that was predestined love or just my inexperienced feelings fused with something new. But without doubt, it was beautiful. I do not want to forget it again. Never again. Then, unexpectedly, I felt Ashley giving me a shy kiss on the lips. It was ephemeral, only lasted long enough to feel it, to know that it was real. At the same time, that shyness gave it a special beauty. It was a sweet kiss. There are no more words to describe it. I opened my eyes, finding Ashley one step away from me, completely blushing and looking away from me. She is silent. It doesn't look angry in the least. Her red eyes are gentle, although embarrassed. Are you alright? I ask with kindness while I look at her. My whole heart is calmed quickly after the kiss. I don't show it, but somehow I feel liberated, lighter. Ashley turns her head to look me in the eyes. Yes, thank you. However, then she breathes and magically recovers her proud attitude. I believe that this will be enough to stop her. The plan was a success. I'm really pleased. That's fantastic to hear. Ashley closes her eyes and nods a couple of times. When she is not scolding, I must confess that she is very cute. Anyway, we can't wait longer. Every second we talk, Lillian must be using it to plan her revenge. We have to go now and stop her. Ashley explains, acting with complete seriousness. Our little break has ended. Yes, let's go. With my short response overflowing with determination, there's no more to say. Sorry, I'm looking for my notebook. The way back to the cabin feels short this time. Before I knew it, it was in front of my eyes. Lillian is outside next to the door. She was waiting for us. Brave night! I see you finally come. Her attitude is very different from the first time I saw her. Just from looking at her, I'm sure of it. She's not any innocent soul. It's a shame to see you with that woman. I had hopes for you. Axel won't be fooled by you again. At that moment, I see Lillian make a grimace of disgust. But soon she recovers her look of confidence. I wanted Axel to be my companion, and he kindly came to rescue me. Well, it's not important, since I already got enough energy from him. With that alone, I have surpassed you. Finally, I will be able to get rid of you, Ashley, said Lillian, pronouncing her name with a mocking tone, while giving us a malicious smile. Her victory was in the palm of her hand. Ashley instantly roars, furious. We won't know until you try it. After saying that, she crosses her arms with pride. Once I beat you, nothing shall stop me from completing my revenge. Why do you want to do that? It's been far too long. The people who hurt you are already gone. Not even the memory of the crime committed here exists anymore. It's just a village of innocent people. You're right, but someone has to suffer. responded Lillian without any hesitation, not doubting a single moment, leaving me completely cold. After seeing my reaction to her answer, she directed an evil smile right at me, as if her words meant nothing. That makes me angry. And what do you win by doing that? I yelled at the same time, closed my hands into fists. I simply couldn't accept it. It was too much. I just want them to suffer, like I did. If I don't make them suffer, then who will? Who will be the carrier of this hate that every day eats away at me like parasites which sicken me and deform me? It is unfair that I continue to suffer while they are innocent. Lillian speaks out at the same time. She hits her chest, showing how much it meant for her. This is more than pain. It is proof of my existence. Anyway, enough of the speeches. I will end you, and then bring my revenge to the townspeople. Then, without saying any more, the battle between the two began. It was something that my mind could not comprehend. A show of power and magic that deformed reality itself. Ashley repeatedly attacks by firing strange translucent power, as if hot air. Just in seeing it, I know that it has enough strength to knock down a house, but Lillian doesn't even blink. She calmly moves a hand, creating a barrier that reflects her attacks each time. Interestingly, it was Ashley who was most active. She attacked incessantly from many different angles, while Lillian stayed still, deflecting her attacks and fighting back, always with a smile on her face. After seeing that those attacks would have an effect, Ashley changes strategy. She transforms herself into an imaginary white beast and charges against Lillian. However, Lillian transforms her body just like her into an unknown dark being and resists her attack. Ashley regains human form, making a grimace of disgust. Both had wounds after this confrontation. But then, before my eyes, I see how they place their hands on their wounds and heal them magically. Apparently the two had the same powers. The only thing different was their personalities. There are simply no words to describe it. At least my mind was not able to find them. I only know that during this fight, neither of the two seemed to have an advantage over the other. Everything indicated it was an even match. On several occasions I beheld a bright and colorful light, superhuman abilities, manipulation of bodies, teleportation, healing, transformation, and many other powers that seemed to come out of a fairy tale. The combat seems to last forever. Every second, every attack, the defense were loaded with so much tension and emotion that each time it simply disappeared from me. The only thing that captured my attention was seeing the two girls fighting in such a fantastic way. Finally, after a known time, both fall. On the ground, bloody. They look into each other's eyes. The blue eyes behold the red ones, and vice versa. Then both smile. Ashley proudly, Lillian with irony. It seemed that the two were anticipating that end. You did very well. I didn't expect it. You doubted me? Stupid girl. Lillian then shows a smile full of malice. You have always been like that. Even a mutual death you consider a victory. You really are an idiot. You should be more selfish. It's strange, but she doesn't sound angry in the least. You may be right, but all I wanted was to stop you. There's a hint of regret in her words. Okay, I accept my defeat. But at least in these last moments of my life, I want to be in peace with you. Is that okay? Lillian responded with a friendly smile. To be honest, I was going to say the same thing. Ashley ends with an ironic smile. I silently watch them as they talk, feeling strange fascination. My phone's ringing, I'll be right back. That was a nightmare, but I'm back. We're about to run out of time too, so let's see. I silently watch them both as they talk, feeling a strange fascination mixed with an unmistakable feeling of sadness. I just met them this evening, but somehow it pains me to see them as that. Somehow I formed a bond with them. And then I see them slowly start to disappear. Suddenly the two set their eyes on me, giving me one